Well, I think I've been fortunate to be around a lot of good people, whether it was my parents, my siblings growing up. They're all teachers. They played sports and had success in sports. And then just every coach I had along the way had something to offer. My coach in Northwood was Tom Fleming. He's a legend. Boston University, Jack Parker, legend. Waterloo Blackhawks, PK O'Hanley, legend. And then in the pro hockey, I could name a lot of guys, but you specifically get to a guy like Cale McLean, who was my first coach back when we came back from Europe. And then, you seamlessly transition into a guy like Alex Lowe, where it's just expected. That's the standard that's set. And if you're not a leader, if you're not a good guy, you're out. You're gone. I don't care how good you are. So it's fun to be around people like that, especially when you grew up in a household and around people who had realistic expectations of you, but they just set a good example to where if you weren't absorbing that knowledge, then you just weren't a good person, right? You just weren't going to be successful. So a lot of good guidance, a lot of good people around me. And I just like that role. It's fun to be able to go and play and have an impact on the game. But for me at my age, it's more fun to be impactful, helping other guys. Like a guy like Ryan Lomberg, who I'm texting with this morning after he got in a fight last night. I got to play with him a lot his first year of pro hockey. And did I make it to the NHL level to play? No, I didn't. I think I maybe could have if I got a chance. But for me to see a guy like Lombo make it and get a one-way in the NHL, that makes me just as happy as scoring the game-winning goal for the Thunder in the playoffs. It really does. So just that mixture of being able to play and have an impact, but also be impactful off the ice, probably even more so for me, that keeps me going.